right, we are live again here. Since I went on our station Facebook page at 9 and that kind of went a little long, I decided to kind of make that as my 9:30-ish update. So I decided to come on and let's see. Looks like I'm having weird connections all of a sudden. So hi, whoever just joined. So we are going to this is going to probably be the last live of the night, aside from my little update on having connection issues now. That's strange. All right, I think we're good now. So for this live, I wanted to focus on the journals that are in the rooms. So I said this I think in the first Facebook Live when I was walking through the Adelaide. Each room has journals that guests can write whatever they want in them. A lot of guests write what, just like a thank you to Carol and Ted, the owners, just saying thank you for letting us stay here, etc. But they're mostly used for people to record their... I keep getting a poor connection thing here. Anyway, guests usually highlight what they experienced or didn't experience in some cases. That I keep getting paused here. I still have signal. Maybe that's a spirit in this room that doesn't want me to share what's in this journal. So anyway, I figured for this. Okay. Now it's getting kind of annoying. Okay, so anyway, with this live, I just wanted to read through a couple journal entries in the Adelaide room. So these are some things that actually happened in this room. This journal starts... Okay. Sorry for the connection issues, everyone. I just did a Zoom not even an hour ago with everyone, so I'm hoping that this connection stays pretty good. Seeing a lot more people joining now, so it's kind of weird. It's the table. Let's just try moving it. I did a Zoom here. Sorry, everyone. For everyone that's just joining, I'm having some connection issues, it seems like, even though I'm on the IN's Wi-Fi, and literally everything I've been doing here hasn't been having an issue. Okay, I think we're good now. So anyway, as I've been... All right, that's so weird. Okay, so we're going to read through some of the journal entries here in the... Okay. I feel like I'm just trying to find a good signal, even though I'm on the Wi-Fi. And let's see. All right, maybe I'll be here. Maybe this will work. Okay. That thing seems to be happening. All right, hopefully the connection stays good here. Sorry, everybody. I feel like this is the worst one to close out on, but let's see. Okay, everything seems okay. Maybe it was just that spot. Okay. All right, let's try this one more time. So this live, I'm just gonna read a couple entries of what's happened here in this room. So as I said in a previous Facebook Live, every room has a journal that guests are more than welcome to write whatever they want. A lot of people write thank you to Carol and Ted, the owners. However, it's also just a space to write what they saw or didn't see, or what they wish would have happened. So I'm just going to read through a couple entries that I found a second ago. They're pretty good. And this journal starts from 2009, and it goes through, oh wow, Christmas of last year. So Christmas 2020. So that's pretty big. So we're going to go through some that are pretty, let's see, like this one. So this one's from November 2012. So we're just going to read through this one. So just so that everyone can see so it's literally just people writing in these journals, stuff that's happening, or thank you, or what everything I just kind of said. Okay. Carol and Ted, this was such a cool experience, and I have future plans to come back. Delightful breakfast. Great. Okay, I think that's just someone from down the hall that's getting out of the room. Great paranormal activity we'll always remember, with loud bangs on our doors as no one was there, and a soft whisper of my friend's name, Tommy, touched on the back of his head, and my brother waking up in the middle of the night. There's a girl on the ceiling. Catching orbs on our cameras and creepy noises coming from the bathroom. Thanks for the awesome and memorable experience. And then there's also a nice little note. P.S. Stay awake around 2 to 3. Very creepy. So maybe I'll be up at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. We'll see. Okay, then this one. I think it was this one. Yes, okay. Dear Carol and Ted, we can never express how wonderful our stay here was. We felt at home from the moment we arrived. Your house is so beautiful and your breakfast is delicious. Our first night, we heard footsteps in the attic and the sounds of furniture being moved across the floor. We heard what sounded like something rolling down the hallway. It was so much fun to hear the stories of other guests at breakfast. We really enjoyed the paranormal team that was here at the same time as us. We had a great time following them and participating in their investigation. We will definitely be back. Thank you for making us feel like family. So yeah, a lot of people, as you can tell, I don't know if everyone saw that Facebook Live at 9 when I was with Mark and Aaron, but you know, a lot of support here. And sorry, I just found it really interesting. So this one has a pretty beautiful drawing. So actually, this room, when I was researching it, there were reports of people seeing a woman and in her two hand and then two children holding her hand. So I'm wondering if this is what people see. And the woman is said to be Mercy Adelaide Avery, who is the person that's named after this room. It's the wife of Captain Grant himself. But talking with Carol earlier, she said that she doesn't believe she's here anymore in this house. That for some reason she may have moved on. So, but yeah, this is interesting that I found this just now. But yeah, this is so. This is just something that a lot of people have reported seeing, I guess. And yeah, let's see what the entries and okay, it doesn't seem like anything big here. Let's see, I just want to find one more for you guys, for you all. Let's see. There. Oh, this is actually kind of one from someone that's saying that they didn't see anything, but I think this is kind of nice to hear the other side of things. So this is from 2013. Sorry, we did not experience a happening except movement and unusual sounds outside our door. We expected a turn of the doorknob, but nothing happened. So there are people that come here and unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, depending on how you look at it, nothing happens. They don't see or hear anything, or maybe they hear like I've been hearing creaking all night, even before people came back or people got here to be in the room. So I haven't personally experienced too much yet. It is only 10:12, so the night's kind of young. Stuff can still happen, and like that one post, one entry said, stay up till 2 or 3 a.m. So maybe that's when things happen around here. Who knows? But yeah, that's really it. I really apologize for all the technical difficulties at the very beginning of this live. Like I said, I was sitting there for a Zoom interview with Mark and Aaron earlier, and nothing happened. The connection was totally fine. I'm on the INS Wi-Fi, so to kind of get that is a little weird to get those issues. So I'm wondering if I need to hang out in that spot for a little bit and see if something kind of happens. But so yeah, as far as the rest of the night is concerned, we'll be live. I'll be joining Aaron and Mark again at 11, and just kind of chatting again about what I have seen / not seen, or what I've heard and things like that. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night. We have a couple extra cameras here that I'm gonna set up overnight and see if it catches anything. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for everyone that's been tuning in every single time. That's awesome. If you haven't, there's a ton. All the other lives are on my page, so feel free to check them out. I go through the room I'm in right now, the Adelaide. I go through the entire house, so you can get a feel of just kind of the environment I'm in, and then the bathroom, and just now right here. So hopefully feel free to send questions either in the comments or messages, and I'll try to get to them. But yeah, as far as this, that's it for now, and thanks for keeping me company for a little bit. Take care.